Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing yet again the TM30. The TM30 has really been a source of consternation. I don't mean to laugh, but I've made a lot of videos on this here recently, and it's because it's having a major impact on foreign nationals here in the kingdom. And here in the past couple of weeks, we've definitely seen some substantial, how do I put it, activity with respect to the TM30. Recently, the Foreign Correspondents Club of Thailand hosted some rather big names in the expat community and also hosted the head of Bangkok immigration in a forum to discuss the TM30. And while, let's give some credit where credit's due. Thai immigration is trying to interface with the foreign population. They're trying to have a dialogue on this issue. I do think they do understand that this hasn't been enforced in a number of years and they're rolling it out now, and people are going to be a bit taken aback as a result of these enforcement mechanisms being promulgated. And they're trying to provide some insight with respect to this. That being stated, the system of dealing with TM30, especially here in Bangkok, it's relatively convoluted. There are problems in dealing with the online system, most notably the backlog in dealing with the online system, which we'll get to that in a little bit here. But the thing to take away from this video is really this has truly been quite the kerfuffle. I mean, we have really been seeing a lot of consternation from this. And quoting directly from a recent article in The Tiger, that's thetiger.com, and Tiger is spelled Thaiger. The title of the video, or the title of the article is Thai Immigration Bristles About TM30 Revolt as it Copes with PR Disaster. Quoting directly, the TM30 form, as well as the associated TM28 form, have now become a huge public relations liability for the Thai Immigration Department. The more questions asked, the more confusing the whole matter becomes. Then quoting further, and they go on to note, and this is a rather long article, I urge those who are watching this video, go read this article in detail. I'll get to some analysis here real quick, but he goes through, or the person that wrote the article goes through and notes that there was a meeting at the FCCT, the Foreign Correspondents Club of Thailand. This matter was hashed out. It was sort of a town hall-like meeting, and it kind of had some mixed results. So quoting further, they, and by they mean the Thai immigration officers who showed up to sit on this panel and answer questions, they were challenged repeatedly by other panel members and some of the audience, a number of times clearly taken aback by the nature of the questioning and the litany of frustration being shared with them. They were saying that it was not only not easy, but also confusing. And the they there at the end was the audience and the foreigners in question discussing the TM30. Clearly, people are pretty passionate about this. It has an impact on folks' day-to-day lives. It is something it's going to have an impact. It's a big deal. It's something that's never really been dealt with up until the past couple of months, even though it's been on the books for some 40 years, as the article goes on to note. And again, I urge those viewers watching this to go ahead and check out that video. But the thing I want viewers to take away from this is, notwithstanding the passion on this, the Thais, and I should say specifically the Thai immigration apparatus, the message that was given from their side, and I'm paraphrasing, was that security is of a paramount importance, monitoring foreign nationals in the kingdom is of paramount importance, especially those in temporary status. And the thing that I've said in multiple other videos that people don't seem to understand is B visas, O visas, all of these visas fall under what are called non-immigrant visas. They fall under Section 4, or I should say Book 4, if you will, of the Immigration Act of 1979. Specifically, they fall under Section 34, which are temporary visas. Things like the O visa and the B visa they're temporary in nature. Now, they're long-stay temporary visas, and they have 1-year extensions that can be applied for. But at the end of the day, they are treated by immigration law as temporary. And unlike, for example, permanent residents, Thai permanent residents don't need to deal with TM30. They don't need to deal with 90-day reporting because they're considered permanently in the kingdom. And they've been vetted. They've had their application vetted and scrutinized substantially. They also are in a house book permanently, a blue Tebian bond, and their status is dealt with under a different section of the Act. The temporary stayers, the folks that are in non-immigrant status, are in the temporary section of the Act, and that section has these TM30 provisions in it, or the provisions that give rise to the TM30 form. So the thing to take away from this video is give some credit to the Thai immigration authorities for coming forward and trying to have a dialogue on this. Now, did it cause some more confusion? It seems to have, and there still doesn't seem to be a clear and transparent way of efficiently dealing with TM30. I suspect we're probably going to see something on that in the relatively near future, and as evidence of that, a recent article from Cowsod English, that's cowsodenglish.com. This article is titled, "Police Spokesman, Incompetent Immigration Cops Will Be Punished." Quoting directly, "Some expats have taken to social media to complain they have to wait several weeks to receive usernames for the immigration's online reporting system, even though immigration officials continue to enforce a decades-old rule that foreign residents must make a report every time they leave their registered address for more than 24 hours. The point to take away from this, and I think if you go ahead and read that article again, "Police Spokesman, Incompetent Immigration Cops Will Be Punished," it seems to me that the immigration apparatus has taken heed of the issues of the temporary foreign nationals staying long-term in the kingdom, and I think we are going to see some changes, or at least, if not some changes to the apparatus, at least some changes to how efficiently one can deal with the apparatus in maintaining their status and maintaining their requirements under the TM30 here in the Kingdom of Thailand. We hope you found this video insightful. For those of you who are interested, we're trying to make videos to provide up-to-date information as soon as this information comes out. And for that reason, it may be a good idea to go ahead and click the bell button, the bell icon below, to go ahead and be updated as these videos come out, as you can go ahead and be apprised of the legal situation as it evolves.